computers being used to create the music.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Wait, is my camera on? It wasn't on, was it? Or did I just turn it off? Ah, I forgot. Maybe it's working now, or not working now. Just turned it off. Boo! Crap. I wondered if I remembered. Hold on. Bang.
Hungry, terrified, clutching your...
Yeah, that's a big gamer play right there. Okay, big new mod installed.
As the Emperor's
Actually, a pretty fundamentally game-changing mod. The
own attempt to find
FCR3 immersion and gameplay tweaks mod.
had friends he could count on.
It actually changes a lot about the game. It changes. It makes the game a little less. So we've talked about this in other streams. How like Witcher 3 is kind of the more approachable version of Witcher than maybe 2. This takes it back in the other direction. So
Does the gentleman have any...
the biggest thing you can see right away is that the character trees are different, and they kind of give you a respec when you install it. Instead of giving you 5 levels on some of the more base skills, you get 3. And that makes like certain skills a little less overpowered. They said that like through development they figured out that they wanted to give you limited slots but lots of powerful skills, with the idea that you would shuffle your skins in and out based on what you were fighting. Let's see here. Kazikami. Yep, I have been on YouTube. In fact, still am. But right now I'm on Twitch. So you got, like, there's some interesting... I haven't really dug into how the trees are different, but I will soon. It'll probably mean I have more skills at the beginning, but less overpowered. I think there's some tweaks to Quen to make it... Basically, the patch notes were like, Quen makes you invincible. So we're gonna change that up a little bit. So that'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to play this game and not rely on just chain casting Quen and rolling through every fight that way. There's some small things like stealing will make guards attack you now. Yeah, Pheasant, I'm glad you like the emotes. Blood and Wine skill tree is OP. Oh man, I haven't even gotten there. So, yeah, I am interested. I'm basically gonna rebuild the same thing I'm doing, which is still maximum lore build. And there's just some other general things about the game. I think there's a huge list. You make it harder. It's maybe not harder, different though. There's a huge list of changes in the patch notes. So there's a link to it at the end of my mods command. So if you punch that in, you will find that. I also tried to add a HUD mod, and that just wasn't gonna work. Just didn't work. Couldn't make it work. And I also, while trying to get this damn thing working, I discovered the wild world of script incompatibilities with Witcher 3. So that's cool. Let's see. Protective shield that lasts until it's absorbed damage totaling 5% of maximum vitality. Yeah, I guess it just protects you from one hit. There was something like, Quen doesn't remove dots now, and a couple of other tweaks to Quen. But Quen is... I'll still roll with it because I don't have anything else to really use right now. And then the obvious, like, yeah, food for 20 minutes. And then I guess I have skills, more points to spend on other stuff. Archinoid, thank you for the Prime sub. You need Witcher 3 script merger? Yeah, I figured that out. However, ooh, Lady Adrith, thank you for the resub. Even after using the script merger, I could get the thing to run, but man, friendly mod will just not show up. I don't know what the deal is. I think it might just be fundamentally incompatible with immersive camera, but even after turning off immersive camera, it still won't show up. Like, it just won't go. I don't know what's going on there. So, so yeah, trying to figure that out. Which is kind of a bummer, because it did look like something that would be interesting to have in the game. Any plans for February 14th? Naked mode Witcher and some wine? Yeah. If I'm not toss banned by the time The 14th comes and goes. I did something wrong. I was not a powerful witch. Ooh, fast attack criticals? That sounds good. Just need a point in something. Sure. I mean, we'll see how much that actually makes the game more interesting or strange. Or, like, changes things up. I'm not convinced, but I guess I'll find out. Ooh. What? 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 Ah. Who knows what that... Who knows what that said? Alright, we'll just go with that. Maybe play all the merchant, then rematch the guy who kept beating you? Yes, that's the plan. Well, I'm gonna rematch this guy right away. Actually, first, let me give you a little taste of... I tried this out before. So if you swipe some shit, they get pissed off. Oh, it also lowers the level of guards. The rationale being that, like, shitty guards should not be a match for the Witcher, which kind of makes sense. They also they removed the gigantic stat buff that they give enemies that are skull rated, basically saying like a skull rating is enough.
Just wait, they'll drag you away in shackles.
So yeah, now the NPCs react to you stealing.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
So yeah, there's just tons of teensy little... Whoop, didn't mean to do that. So I'm curious now, let me... I feel like Gwent probably still absorbs one hit. Yeah, I guess if it still takes one hit, that's still a lot. Oh! Ow. That was another thing that I tweaked a little bit, is I added slow motion chance on critical hit to really get that cinematic hot stuff on the combat. So, all right, well, that's where we're at now. Now that we've established all of that, let me go play Gwent for 3.5 hours.
Lone attempt to find her in the north.
Yes, very pog.
But Geralt
There's a couple of other smaller mods that I'm gonna look at.
to contact Triss Miracle.
Big hits from boss enemies will damage you through Gwent with the mod you added. Okay. Yeah, the patch notes, man.
Gift for my wife.
Mod makers are not writers, nor are they good at necessarily documenting the things they make.
So, interested.
All right. I think I've already bought this guy's cards. Oh, he's got hot sauce. I think I already bought these. Yeah, they just restocked, I guess. Okay, well, I bought them again. Yeah. I install a bunch of gameplay mods, play cards.
It matters less controversial.
I know what people on Twitch came to see, and I'm gonna give it to them. Which is me losing at Gwent. Hey! So, prepare. I'm gonna just do this one round to... I don't want to go first! I really don't! One round to demonstrate the fierce evil we are up against. Yeah, that's garbage. I don't even have hero cards. Whew. Any games you recommend while watching streams? Love watching / listening, but need a game where audio isn't important. I would say like games like Destiny or any MMO, any given MMO. God, this hand sucks. Well, I already lost. Mobile games. Usually it's usually a game that I've already played for like 10 hours or something like that. Why YouTube videos look better than live stream? Because YouTube videos have a much higher bitrate than live stream, which means that the video you're watching through a live stream is way more compressed. By virtue kind of it being live. Rufus McGinty, thank you for the Prime sub. Okay, I'm gonna let you take that one. I'm certain with 2 extra cards, I will win this day. Is there a way to just forfeit? There is. Hold on. I want at least one good hand. That was not gonna work. It was not gonna work at all.
It matters less.
Not even a little bit. I watched Bruce's WoW Classic streams as I was queuing. Ooh, nice. I've had, like, some people have said that they, like, watch while they're playing a given game if it's an older or nostalgic game. Good. Opponent goes first. Good. Ah! Okay. We're doing it. There. Holy Bones! Thanks for the Prime sub. Thanks for resetting. It's very kind of you. Want to watch you playing Marvel Puzzle Quest? Yes. I would probably still be in that game if they still let you sync to PC. Are you gonna decoy my spy and use them? Oh, I'm gonna do that to the spy I can't use. Yee whore! I play PTC Go or No Man's Sky. What's PTC Go? Watching the stream while and gaming Ni no Kuni 2? That's awesome. I wanted to play more Ni no Kuni 2. It seemed really interesting. Hmm. What's your highest score in Gwent? I can't remember. I did play one round where I had like 180 or something like that. I felt like a god. Interesting. I just got an i5 9600K and I'm pretty happy with it. Nice. It's always a good feeling. I can't decoy back a medic. Should I save my decoy? I could use Archer, make him use another card. Veronicroft, glad I'm streaming. Well, I am too. There was a much longer wait. I expected to be right back after my last stream earlier today. That didn't happen because mods put up a much bigger fight than I was expecting. But that's okay. Another Scorch. Okay. Odd. Yeah, I'll pass. Wait. Will I? I feel like he's still got 3 cards that I can force another card out. Okay, now we're moving somewhere. This is what I wanted. And I can send it to his line and it'll still be a 1. Then I'll get 2 more cards. I don't know how many spies he's got. Many more, it turns out. Okay. He's gonna have card advantage on me. Oh, I gotta need another decoy. 666. This is turning out very well for me. Oh gosh. How dumb is this? Gosh. Okay. Yeah, this dude again. Yep. I'm showing to chat the ridiculousness of this man's deck. Because good God, he's gotta calm down with this. And I was actually super lucky to get another spy. If I like get a run where I get all my spies, ooh, and a decoy, so I get another spy. I don't mean to get too excited, but this is turning out really well for me. 3, that's all my decoys. Yeah. So I'll get to, and I'll be able to win this round too. So I need 11 damage. Wait, 11 to tie. I gotta use 2 more cards, but I'll win this round. And then I'll get another card on top of that, so... Yeah, okay. And horns don't work on them, so I have more trebuchets. Okay. So I got 3 cards up on him, and I'm up around. Use the 2 sieges? Yeah. Well, I want I want to have more cards in a given row because of the horns. I guess I could use 2 horns on this round. And that should take it unless he's got, like, tons of Scorch, which he probably does. Makes me wonder what I should lead with. Use the 2 sieges, yeah. Now here come the medics. And out come the pretzels! Oh! Wasn't expecting that. Interesting. Do I have spies in? No, I sent all my spies over to him. Yeah. Well, okay, let's keep playing it and see how this goes. Better luck this time. I got the best luck I'm ever gonna get. Oh my god, there are so many spies in his discard pile. He's gonna summon every single one. Christ. Okay, well I guess if I pass this round, then I'll have 2 spies in my. I get 1 back. And he's gotta play cards until he beats 24. Commander Horn? Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I can do this and then pass. And then he's gotta drop a lot of cards to try and catch up. I think is how I'll think about that. And then I'll spy with Yennefer. Well, I've already got the horn down, so I'll drop another boy here. Because I'll double the value of that card, basically. Might bait out a skull. Yeah, another Scorch. Okay, so he's got to play at least 2 or 3 more cards. And then I'll have the spy. God, he's got so many good cards. Oi, and another hero. Okay. So I'll be up on him by 4 cards. Unless he pulls some bullshit, which he assuredly will. Yep. Spy. Marciani, thank you for the Prime sub. 3 blue stripes of sworn would be amazing if you can avoid a Scorch. Yeah, a Scorch or weather, which is kind of the problem. Yeah, he may or may not have some decoys. Yeah. Oh, I got a Scorch, okay. I can use that judiciously. Or not, if he's just tossing out hero cards. Please don't have more spies. So that makes his spy an 8, the highest card on the board. Okay. If I Scorch now, I take out his 8. Oh, I can play one of these, and it'll be safe. Another horn. Okay, this is actually looking pretty good, unless his last card's a spy or a medic, and he somehow rides that to getting a full hand again. So I pretty much have to Scorch now, because if I wait, then my blue hand, I'll lose 2 blue hands next time, because they'll be 8. It counts buffed damage, right? There's no the run. You're right. Ah, I gotta make one of those. Okay. It's the number that. Okay. Yes. All right. So. Do that. It goes to his discard, though? Oh, fuck. Please don't be a medic, you bitch. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. It's the run, boys. Is it ever the run? I need to make sure he knows he's being defeated. Good. Easy win.
Need a gift for my wife.
Do you know? What card did I get? Impenetrable Fog? That's it? What the shit? Man, the guy with the best card I've seen in this entire game had a fog. Screw this. No, I'm getting... That's it. I'm getting the world's worst haircut because of that. This is how I'm gonna retaliate against this damn game. I'm gonna get the worst possible haircut I can find.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere
Can't
moments
wait.
ago.
Can't wait to have horrible hair.
Trim. Think you can manage?
A random YouTube or just happened upon a random YouTube video, and all I have to say is I am 1995. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Man, none of these options are that. Oh, go to the other bartender? Okay. Ugh. These are all stupid. These are all the same as the other one. I gotta go to a better barber. Jeez. Your attempts at self-discovery are... Wait. What are you referring to? ATDSR.
So long.
Other barber's worth it? Alright, I'm going to other barber. This sucks. This sucks. I mean, this is bad, but it's not as bad as I want. Where is other barber? I guess they only show up when you're close to him. Bunny Gwent cards from only Gwent. Did you bought cards from only Gwent card vendor? I'm not sure. East side, same island. Oh, like over here. It's weird to think that this character has no control over his life. He's getting punished over the card he won. Well, he is. He's gonna look stupid, and it's his fault. I hope you feel bad, Geralt. Other barber in the bits. Alright. Close enough for an icon yet? Not yet! However, quest!
What happened, kid?
Oh my god, he looks so bad.
They...
Hey, wait.
Where are you going, child? Where are you going, sweet child? Oh,
The Grey Gits.
I'm getting robbed.
Grab it.
Scammed. Oh. Ooh.
Closer.
Gotta remember how to play this game. Bark. His legs just popped off. Cool. Mr. Wizard just announced an 8-player invitational MVC2 tournament. That's pretty sick. That's gonna be pretty hype, I think. Okay. Interesting. There's some really subtle changes to how combat works too. You can't dodge roll out of a lot of stuff. You used to be able to. You used to be able to just hit A and basically get your way out of anything. But that seems to have been changed as well. So, gotta dedicate to the jump a little more when you choose to attack. I kind of like that. I feel like that's gonna make like parries and blocking a little more important. Oh, I missed a lot of subs. I'm sorry, guys.
Wait.
Rufus McGinty, Holy Bones, Marciani, and Alchemical Rabbit. Thanks to all of you. Super nice. Yeah, this does seem like a pretty cool mod. It seems like it kind of drags it more back towards maybe a more core RPG as opposed to like an action adventure kind of game. More Witcher 2-ish, less Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Also, I think they changed combat AI. They just attack more. Because they definitely seem to be on me a little more. Fighting in groups is rough. Yeah. Timing is really different. Ugh. Where are you guys going? I'll get him. I'll get him. A little lame, but I'll take it. Oh, he's ready. He's ready for battle already. Rumble time! My favorite time.
Let's end this.
I think there was also a version of the mod that changed like loot drop, so it's like average receptacles in the world just don't have as much stuff. There's not just as much junk floating around in the world. Potions break combat eventually.
It just rained.
Well, that's kind of the point, right? Okay, that was it. That was the quest. All right, onward to Hare. Hold on, let me save. Yeah, I am liking the I'm liking combat that's a little more intense or high stakes. It's weird, right? Because narratively, Geralt should be just a stone cold badass. Oh my gosh, each one of these... You can play Gwent with everyone?
What don't I got?
Meh, sorry. My lips are really dry and I keep wanting to chew on them. It's not good. I gotta stop it. I find locking on off when there's a bunch of enemies, yeah.
Too, I'll be a happy man.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely palate like yours?
See, I think he's like... He's shit-talking. Dude's getting in my brain. Ugh. Keep the Scorch? Ah, too late. Yeah, Scorch is probably a good idea. I don't think I'm gonna get nearly as much pushback. Jeez, what a weird hand. Alright. I agree though, Scorch would have been a good idea. Oh no, this poor man. Yeah, take all that he has left? He still enjoys cards. I will take that from him too. I don't know that I gotta worry too much about this guy. He's not throwing the heat yet. Oh, there's something. Yeah, I'll just decoy back my boys. Get him burning cards. Hey, give me your cards, your children, and your pride. Well, I can just take the round now. Fuck it. Ah! Another decoy. I'm gonna stream Ori? Most likely, yeah. I love that game. Is that coming out soon? I thought the first big release was in March, like Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing. But I'd be down with some Ori. I really, really like that first game, so think it comes out in March? Okay, cool. Yeah, March is kind of when everything explodes. Anthem 2? Yep. Nobody can wait for Anthem 2. We're all excited. Everyone is all buzzing about Anthem 2. There's almost a year old. Yeah. Ouch. And then that time I feel like they've rolled back more things they said they were going to do than they actually did. Oh, look at you, spicy man. You with your spies. Send him to the Shadow Realm. I will try. This is a different guy. Another random merchant. I beat that guy, And now I'm running through Novigrad in a huff, trying to find a barber to give me the worst possible haircut I can possibly get. So you know, I'm dealing with my loss in a very responsible way. Oh. Oh, whatever. We had a deer run through the window at our gym the other night. I have to wear shoes when I squat because there's grass everywhere? Dang, that sucks. That's crazy, though. Man, deer really love just running into things and freaking out. Yes, throw your vest away. Oh, that sucks. That actually stings a little bit. That's okay, I think I've got enough. What's your last card? Oh, fog? Interesting. Bizarre move, but okay. This man once is a fan of the weather. Ooh. Okay, well. Sir, I will take your dreams, your hope, your children, your wallet, your shoes. Give it all to me. Especially your cards. Hand them over. Ooh, Habakar Smuggler! I know it well. Okay. Am I close enough to, nope, still not close enough to, a barber. I guess I'll scrape this side. Hey, Sesh Hunter, welcome! Good to see you. Yeah, take his hair. Pull his hair out! Biggest pride? Ooh, well, he can only give what he possesses, and he lost that long ago. Oh yeah, Nvidia came out with their streaming service today. $5 a month. That's cheap. That's cheaper. I really don't have any thoughts about it. I think their streaming tech is probably pretty solid. People that have used it before seem to like
Greetings. What have you
I'm still a big fan of just playing on the metal, though.
What makes you think I need a loan?
I do streaming inside my house, but that's it. I don't trust the internet.
Smell flush with coin.
Would you like to know where the barber is? Yeah, sure.
I'm doing fine at the moment.
Then maybe you'd like a look at what the less fortunate have forfeited.
Been a loan shark long?
Aye, since I was just a little tyke.
So you helped your dad, took it over when he died?
Nah, my own father left me here in
The rich district to the north? Middle way? Okay, thank you. Did we switch Gwent cards with anime titty cards? Is there a mod for that? Yo!
Show me what you have in
I
stock.
hate Geralt now? Yeah. He has one book. Change Your Life, a handbook. I would love to read this book. I am excited to read this book. Yo! Oh, it's a quest?
So long.
Let me read this book. Why isn't the pop-up there? Come on. Come on. Don't be a coward. Tell me how to change my life. Where is it? Oh, is it a quest item? It didn't have a thing on it, did it? There it is. And so I, Jacob the Rebel, once well known as a libertine and brawler extraordinaire from Nazaire, with its myriad taverns to the wilds of Zerikania, used what strength I had left to pull my craft ashore. The raft I had strapped together out of an old boat, bits of strap, and a burst barrel had taken on so much water that 2 ells more and I'd have sunk to the bottom. Instead, I stood on dry land, and that was all that mattered. With not a living soul in sight and my stomach growling something mighty, I began to explore. The isle was bereft of game, but offered fruit in great abundance. I ate so heartily the juice nearly poured out my ears, and then I began to gather wood with which to build my shelter for the night and fuel the fire that would warm me. It was then I came upon the strange plant that would change my life till the end of my days. Ignorant of its value at this time, I frivolously used it for kindling. Yet as soon as it began to smolder and its sweet scent filled my nostrils, I felt light and the coastal breeze whisked all my troubles away. I devoted the subsequent years of my life to researching this miraculous weed and its properties. As a result, I was able to develop a method that is likely to transform the way of life of anyone who puts it into practice. Here's how to begin. Oh my god. This dude discovered the dank. 420 Witcher Blaze It. Smoke Witcher every day. That rules. That fucking rules. There better be some goddamn cyber weed in Cyberpunk. Steph, make them put cyber weed in Cyberpunk.
Okay.
We got it. I just found a book about a guy discovering weed in The Witcher. Sick.
Nice.
I'm trying to find terrible hairs for Geralt. I gotta beat this guy in Gwent first.
Hello there. Pawn in or buy?
There is a leftover dinner in there if you want it, but it does have goat cheese kind of in it.
Absolutely not.
You could probably scrape it out.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I was going to. My throat is so dry.
Yeah, it's super. My here. My hands are cracking. Like there's like blood coming out of them. I mean, it's also because of all the fucking ass I've been pounding. But wait, no, not like that.
Whoa.
No, beating. Beat ass. Pound other things.
No, I had like a weird Caesar salad.
Okay.
Bar. in the bar that they didn't want to let me sit at, and then there were people that
What would
got
you
all
say to a
grouchy
few
because they
rounds
thought
of
we had
Gwent?
seats, like in the front. Like they have, I don't know. It was very weird. The security guard also kept hitting on me, and I was like, "This is weird. I'm gonna go."
All right. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, well, I guess you got to watch basketball though. That's something.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was fine. I was just chatting with the rest of the team, but at the same time, then there was a DJ
Sick.
like in the bar area, and I was like, "Aren't we supposed to be watching a basketball game? Why do we need a fucking DJ?"
It's a community
Holy
event.
shit. I guess it's what the people do.
Mm-hmm. Party. Yeah, Geralt needs a influencer haircut? No. He needs a garbage haircut to remind him of that time he got his ass kicked by the person at Gwent a million times and then only got a crappy card because of it. Yeah, bowl cut. Yes. Hey, bowl cuts are coming back. We saw Charlize Theron in that trailer.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Woof. They've been here all along. Yeah, they were like, remember that time in the late 90s when it was called the Caesar and George Clooney had it? I guess? Oh. Yeah, I flexed so hard that my hand's bleeding again. Cool. That's pretty metal. Almost as, I'm pretty tough. Basically a Witcher, basically. You had a bowl cut as a child? I mean, it's cute when kids have it. It makes you look like a tiny little mushroom person running around. What sick card am I gonna get? Alright, that works. Oh. It kinda works, I guess. There's not a whole lot worth resurrecting, but it's the last round, so why not? You gotta get some moisturizer for them gamer hands? I think you're right. Not a big fan of moisturizer since I'm a dude and we don't do that, but maybe I can learn. Maybe I can learn the way. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, all in basically. What did that do? Oh, it horns the front row. Oh boy, he's gonna beat me, I think. Yeah, he's definitely gonna beat me. He walloped all the... God, yeah, I guess you can't let them... You really can't let them go to a third round. Jesus Christ. There's nothing in my discard pile. Yeah. Ouch. That's an oof. I really got nothing. I got nothing. Yeah, I got played. I got played pretty hard. Damn, dude. All right. He lured me. I shouldn't have given him that first round.
Hello there. Pawn in or...
I mean, leader ability was just doubling my my back row. Freeze ruins every monster deck? Yeah, because it's all front round, right? Yeah, I'll bring in some freeze. Is there a way to see what their deck is before that you play them? I feel like tailoring your deck is kind of important, but if you don't know that they're monster or whatever. What happened to Candle? Oh no, you're right! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, 1 second.
Also.
Okay. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. How horrifically embarrassing. Alright, Candle. Candle. Oh. No, no! Oh! Candle's punishing me for not lighting it at the proper time. There, now we can adequately play cards. Now that we have the warming glow of this candle. It's actually kind of cold, too, so... Yeah, I need to clean off my desk so that candle cam is not embarrassing. I have some, correspondence to deal with, aka fucking medical bills from 2 years ago. Medical shit is awesome. Yeah. I mean, it was super windy yesterday, dude. Our plant, like, some plants in the backyard blew down. Plants! They're just not used to getting blown around, so they just fell over. Could be better. Free healthcare here? Oh, dead man, where are you? Yeah, there was a, Oh, interesting. Now's when freezy time is great. Another one of these? Alright. Just keep apology cam on for the rest of the night. Oops! Thank you for letting me know. What a move! Oh. Go back? No! You have to wait until I get an actual candle cam installed. Yeah, just look at my eyes. I'll put on, like, reflective sunglasses and you can watch the game that way. So he can't afford to pass another turn. I got 2 cards worth reviving. Well, he used his leader ability. So I guess really I just need to bait out a bunch of frontline cards and then I can pass. I don't have a strong card lead though. Now you have to apologize for leaving apology cam on? Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you missed that round of Gwent. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What happens though? Okay, theoretical here. Everyone loves apology cam. I love apology cam. Well, what's going to happen when I get sponsored and that becomes sponsor cam? I guess it could be kind of the same thing. I had a severe lapse in judgment. Yeah. Okay. Baiting out all these horrific cards early, I guess. Play one of these and then pass, because then I'll have 2 cards left. And then I can revive next turn. Oh, Lispew! Thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate it. Our apologies are more effective when streamed through NordVPN. They are, because then no one can find you. I hope this works. Me too. Those last 2 cards could be incredible, I guess. There's only so many crones. And he had them all. Okay. I've still got my leader ability. Unless his last card is weather on the back row again. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, apologize on tour. I guess I got it already. Okay. My warpath of Gwent continues. Aside from the fact that I am specifically trying to get a terrible haircut to counter the fact that I lost at Gwent. Did you know that Raid Shadow Legends is the #1 selling mobile app and has hundreds of 5-star reviews? Hey man, you guys joke. You guys joke, but ain't gonna be nobody laughing but me when I got diamond rings on every finger and I'm telling you to play Raid Shadow Legends. All right.
Looking for a barber? Well, you found one. Welcome. I'll plough and shave the gentleman's noggin for half price.
Give me a haircut. As long as your hands aren't too shaky.
This is the perfect barber. Good. I'm excited. God. It's the same prompts, but...
This is not what I wanted.
What do you mean, not what you wanted? Are you cut and coiffed? You are. And even as even can be, I'd say.
Thanks a bunch.
Oh, you heading out, Austin? Cool. Thank you for watching.
Oh, welcome.
Give me a haircut.
Does it just give you a random one? Loot box haircut? I swear there was somewhere else I went in Witcher 3 and got different haircuts. What's up, Kala? Hello. How do you feel about John Cena being Vin Diesel's brother? It makes about as much sense as anything else in that series. I'm just glad John Cena's in the game. Depp Witcher? Yeah. Yeah, kinda. 21 Jump Witch. What's up? Welcome back, JC. Is there another barber in this city? I swear there was. Or there, I don't know. He was always there, we just couldn't see him. Hey. Well, that's not... I swear there were more... Could be a different location like Skellige? Maybe. I swear I remember going to a big city, getting a haircut, getting like cornrows, and then being like, well, I guess I'll never play this game again. Let's see. Corn, the gold sturgeon. Alright. The bowl cut guys in Toussaint? Okay. Thank you, Sun God. Thank you for the generous cheer. Did the same thing and went to the drunk first? Oh, okay.
Temple guard let even you return.
Man, there are tons of merchants in this city. How do you know which ones you... Well, I guess there's no way on the map to know which ones you've already bested in Gwent. Oh wait, yeah, that's the guy who... I stole everything from him. We had a rocket car. Yeah, maybe an Oxenfurt? I don't think so. How many question marks left on the map? Oh my god. I mean, that would require me knowing where they all are. And I don't even have them all uncovered, so... But many. Let's just check it out. You want to check them out? The barber's close to the notice board in the north? Like this one? Or is there another notice board? The teaser for the new one shows space? I don't think so. Okay. We'll get this bad haircut yet. I mean, the one I have now is pretty bad, but it could be worse. And hopefully it will be worse. An immersion cementing, immersion completing haircut. That's what we're looking for. I tried all the barbers in Novigrad. They all have the same styles. Okay, I wonder what I'm thinking of then.
We get a bonus, Sarah. This poor weather.
Spit on me. Yeah, this is the guy I just came to. Yep. Alright, well, I'll mix up my beard game a little bit.
Greeting.
Ever been to Ireland? Me? No. That'd be cool, though. Actually, wait, I kind of like that with this hair, though. Try this. We'll see how this looks. Yeah, Anon, I'm coming around on it. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with it. Okay. We found our new Geralt for a little bit. Alright, okay. But yeah, I need to, there's also a mod for, like, more blood spurts in battle. Might as well install that. Like, more blood spurts, 100% chance of slow-mo, and maximum slow-mo. Like, max pain, Witcher mod. More gore, please? Yeah, I'll be adding that soon. To be frank, I'm looking forward to installing mods where I can actually just hit a damn button and they install properly. Because that has not been the case. Not been the case so far. Well, thank you, Green Gills. Well, you know what? Thank you for watching. How about you're the man? We're all the men. Hey, Jess. Whoa. Oh! Oh, I think it also, I think this mod also increased the height that you can fall without taking damage. So, that's good. No more glass ankles Geralt. I finally finished the Netflix series too. I super enjoyed it. That was a good series. I appreciate how it's still much like the game. I can't really speak to the books, but they still work in elements that are just like pure old school fantasy, like fairy tales, mixed with a lot of really awesome writing too. And also pretty cool how it wraps around at the end. I'm trying to be generic, but. And guess what? Time for more Gwent. Oh, is Yakuza getting a little rowdy? Oh, I guess I already beat this guy.
Farewell.
Man, Yakuza 0 is so good. I'm glad you're playing it. It is absolutely a game for you. But it gets pretty tough. Have I gone back to finish the Velen Swamps? I don't think so. I'm not sure what that refers to. Unless you mean the story with Kiera? Got my ass beat and lost all my progress? How did Mr. Shakedown get you? Compulsive saving.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord.
Go to the brothel yet? No.
You must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful.
Oh, the last time you see the Baron? Yes, I did finish that quest line.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Oh, the E-boy haircut? Yeah, my man's doing it. Geralt's an influencer now.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Got caught by the other Yakuza, got insta-killed, and I hadn't saved in hours. Oh, no. Oh, no. I do know that pain. Yeah, I lost a couple hours when I was first playing Yakuza 0, and it... Man.
I accepted
hurts.
a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise.
It's like the show!
I thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time.
The show is actually an extremely good pairing
Years
for
later,
the
I
game.
was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Oh. Day 1 stream of Doom Eternal releases? Oh yeah. I mean, if I'm lucky...
No need to rush. We have
I can work some angles. That'd be cool. Maybe get a little bit early, maybe? I have no idea if that's possible, but I'll certainly ask. You gotta ask, baby. People aren't gonna know you want it if you don't ask. So, I'm gonna try and... I'm gonna see if they'll be down for letting me maybe be something... have access a little more profound than just waiting and refreshing Steam until it installs.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
Standing on a crumbling wall.
Very well said.
A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
I kind of want to just hear Geralt gush about Ciri. This is why I'm going through all of these. Yeah, he's a dad. He's proud.
Time training at Kaer Morhen.
He's proud of his badass daughter.
After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter.
Oh my gosh.
We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. It was the last time I saw her.
Damn, okay.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time.
Probably shouldn't tell her everything.
Once I asked Yennefer why.
That wouldn't be safe.
Travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities.
Hello, Stormfly.
Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
All these stories are from the books? Yeah, they really seem like it.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable. and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
This is still lore? Oh, man. There's no way she'd go after Dandelion.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion.
Really?
They liked each other a lot.
Did they now? Oops. Interesting. Oh. Medallion's humming. Quality framing. Who wouldn't want to be friends with Dandelion? Yeah, actually Dandelion would be fun to be around. Sad they used Haskier for the Netflix show? Isn't it the same person? What do you mean? What? Why is she knitting though? I mean... Dude's gonna take a goddamn nap, you might as well get some knitting done. Oh, they mean the name Haskier over Dandelion, okay.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
I just translated the name, gotcha.
Can multiply.
Come from YouTube? Too lazy to play Witcher myself?
The swallow.
Well, hopefully I am a good steward.
Ciri.
A good video game driver for you.
She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet? Heard about him. Someone left in the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Oh, what is she knitting? Sorry.
Dandelion inherited a brother.
So it just makes sense to you that she's knitting. Oh, stuff is
Thanks for
blowing
your
up.
help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Yeah, where's my complimentary scarf? I like that painting. Oh, those Gwent cards? Oh, Gwent cards? Yes. It's about time for a good yeah. Thick God. Thank you for the Prime sub.
It's the first backing pull. Pace the sorted card, don't leave me till after the 10th.
Back to sea.
Or 30th.
Been here, been there. Say shy everywhere.
But a hair's
Yeah, does she play? I don't think those were Gwent cards actually. Oh boy.
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Oi.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking?
It is fun to get experience for just hitting a dialogue option, but
Home we will go.
I do wonder. I laughed, so I gave him the coin. What happens? Like, does that just open up a quest line? This mod really changes a lot of stuff. It really does, and a lot of it would be really, really hard to tell if you're just watching. You know, it's more the feeling of playing. Oh no, just okay. I think they thank you and go get drunker. Okay, all right. Okay, time to go to a brothel. Time to get banned on Twitch. Hey, Red and Silver. Welcome. Good to see you again. What? You're just gonna be mad, huh?
Let's end this.
Ugh. Thanks for the resub, Red. Thanks for the chicken leg, dead man. And the grilled pork. Wait, how are people... Oh. I was like, how are people getting horny? I forgot we're going to a brothel. Come on, you guys. It's empowering. You're not respecting women by getting aroused. Or are you? Because they're doing good at their job. I don't... Wait. I can't tell. What's... How do I virtue signal in this circumstance? Oh, wait, there's a... Got a quest.
Hi there, handsome. Clumsy-o.
Here we go. Ooh, Hanzo Hattori. He will make me
What do you have
true Hanzo steel.
Danian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of...
What a useless quest.
Geralt,
this one is long.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you?
Well, if he's gonna make me dumplings...
Care to try a dumpling?
That's all I care about.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
That's it? Alright.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
I mean, they're talking. There's a lot of talking going on.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Yeah, just give me these.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore.
It's an important quest to understand Novigrad.
What I have with this kind of steel.
Okay.
Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards.
Cards?
With Cleaver.
Cards?
Frequently.
It's so long. It's a quest to make a master-crafted sword. It's going to be worse than the sword you already have, which you took from a random barrel in the middle of the woods.
Ernst Van Horn.
Well?
Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside.
You know what? It's still worth it for the lore, for the immersion.
He knew he could not compete with other sword.
Meat barbecue. Thank you for the Prime sub.
So he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here. Buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to town hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection. And in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just...
Oh, you have to do this to unlock the Master Swordsmith? It's not about the sword you get as the reward.
Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
Maybe. What'd you say about cards, though?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting.
Oh, jeez.
As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... He demanded an inordinately large share of...
Have you failed any quests yet? There was one that I turned down. And I think it counted as failing, yeah.
Certainly we can agree on a fee.
Chubbs Magoo? That's a great name, thank you.
Something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit
That toast about to die?
I don't know.
Throw that shit on the fire!
Underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be...
I mean, that's a pretty sick wordplay there.
Plate armor, your...
Failed to kill those statue destroyers. That's right.
Like
As a kiss, thank you.
Or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Cool. Yay! How did Geralt not negotiate an unlimited, like a lifetime supply of dumplings out of him? That makes no sense. Immersion ruined. CD Projekt bad developer. Witcher 3 dead game. I'm gonna complete this trash. Look at the level requirement? Okay. Oh, 24. Yeah. That's pretty chunky. Alright, the Black Pearl. Geralt did this to me! I need to complete my Gwent cards. Isn't there one more Gwent quest in Novigrad, or did I already do that one? I already did that one. Alright. Oh, 6 Path Skamuki? Wait. Skamui. 6 Paths Kamui? I think I got in there eventually. Yeah, 0 on Metacritic. You can pacifist it. I do like that. Quests that you can do entirely through dialogue is really enjoyable. Makes you feel like you solid snaked it. You snuck in. You crawled in stealth style and stole victory. Oh, that's not the front door, I guess. Brothel for the hardest Gwent game of your life? Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna challenge all these ladies to a round of Gwent. Ladies, please. Ladies.
Never come back, you stinking scadges.
Hey, Zoltan.
Don't give up.
Ladies, please. I'm trying to play cards.
Fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
You've been on Twitch in a while? Yeah, I remember your name. Where you just been busy with stuff? Let's see here. I watched your Shenmue stream yesterday and loved the whole thing. Thank you. Yeah, man, Shenmue's real special.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always.
Zoltan's a true hard boy? Good.
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
High level mission, but
with pleasure.
Easy as combat, can be completely ignored. Gamer style.
Now!
Yeah, I'm curious to kind of follow up on this right now. Ow! Zoltan, get. Ow! Oh, there's more than 2. Alright.
Reminds me of a piece of war.
Yeah, almost like we never left Verdun.
Jeez. Okay, well, Zoltan, you made up for it. Bum fights, yeah. The quest is just World Star. Ghostface, thanks for gifting a sub. Aw, that's super kind of you.
Hey, Zoltan, you look good.
Oh, it inspired you to buy the game. Wow. That is rare. Most people who watch Shenmue being played don't want to go play it themselves.
You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
Unlikely.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Downloaded a farming simulator because it was free, and I just realized I've lost 6 hours to it. Yeah, but how's the corn? How's the corn coming along? I know a lot of people got burned out of the game during Novigrad, but I've convinced a few people to just watch through playthroughs, and they've all watched it through to the end. Yeah, I mean, there's so much talking in Novigrad that I can see how people might kind of fall off because the pacing changes pretty significantly.
Maybe he could explain.
You got a dip dead man? Right on. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to you being in chat again.
To come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Novigrad does drag a little bit too long, but on the other hand, it's so much content. Yeah, it's not bad. It is more of a TV show, though, when you get to Novigrad, it seems like. More,
From the finest vineyards, every last
a
one.
note from a grateful muse.
more walking around and talking.
Someone else's letters.
Setting up storylines as opposed to closing them down.
Plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Oh, Dandelion. Love Novigrad personally. Start getting more lore too. Yeah, it's definitely when the shape of the game starts to congeal. It seems like. Often you stream indie games. It's been a long time, but I do it. To be frank, I'm kind of in a weird position right now with my streams. I haven't really dedicated to like a theme or set of games or anything, which I think I need to do soon.
The faculty of Oxenfurt University is honored to grant Julian Alfred.
I wouldn't say it's more TV show. It's more RPG.
Viscount de Letnov. Title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn full name.
Gonna try to sleep soon. All right, Loof. Hopefully you have a good night too.
Hmm. 10 barrels
Oh
of
yeah.
juice and dry.
Gotta go back to Indivisible.
5 cases of sodden triple meat.
Indivisible and Blasphemous. It'd be nice to wrap both those up.
No.
Which CD Projekt doesn't self-publish, Jacob. Warner publishes in America.
It says planner.
They might self-publish in other parts of the world, but I think Warner is their publishing partner, and was for Witcher 3, and I think is again for Cyberpunk.
Huh. Dandelion and planning. Good one.
If you could only stream one game and make a profit, what game would you choose?
Probably system. Chaos.
Probably Final Fantasy XIV, just because there's so much to do in that game.
Past, sometimes not even that.
What does Death March mean? It's just difficulty. It's the hardest difficulty. You ever beat all the Star Wars prequel games? No, I beat 4 of them.
This
There are many more to go.
It came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them.
Oh, jeez.
He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late?
Yeah, where does Zoltan get his haircut? I want that.
Here it is.
Unfair.
Seems he's only been meeting women of late.
Is 14 fun to play solo? I think so. I largely play it solo. I mean, it's got all the party finding and like matchmaking tools you need to not like have friends that are like permagrouping with you. I've never really had that, but it's easy to match with people for content that requires other players. I think doing the ultimate high-level endgame stuff is going to be a bit of a challenge, though, if you're doing pug groups. But by that point, there are plenty of tools to find guilds and stuff too. So if you really get that into the game, there are like you can either do Party Finder for people who are trying to do that content, or you can just join what do they call them, link free company. There it is, which is a guild basically.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on.
But I've always played it as a single-player RPG.
We should divide these somehow.
Did you do a community stream of 14? I don't see why not.
Fuck it.
I'll
ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. So, Che?
Link shells also work well if you don't want to join an FC? Yeah.
This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
I found getting through the base game to the expansions to be a serious grind.
Do a wee bit of tidying for a go.
Yeah.
I would stomach the idea of coming back to this mess.
It was more acceptable back in 2013.
If you need anything, we're next door.
Content ages, you know, it happens. But it's interesting to hear they're going to rework that stuff. I wonder if that's going to make it easier, or easier for new people to get into it. But yeah, kind of starting at Heaven's Word and just getting better with every subsequent expansion. It's just a fantastic, by my experience, just a fantastic JRPG series to play. When will you return to Sidaris? I hope it will be soon, for I miss you terribly. Waiting to see you again literally pains me. If you are to come, send me a message beforehand. I'll ask my mistress for a day off. Nice. My man. Just got booze and olives, powder. You're with Funhouse, the third season of Overwatch ever discussed? It was. You mean Esports Ejects or whatever? There was.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
It was a bummer though, because we weren't able to like really play it the way I was hoping.
Every last one.
We never
knows the fruit of the fruit.
We would like record 3 at a time, and I'm like, we're not actually like trying to get better. We're not like coming up with any like methods to improve. We're just trying to play a game, which is fine, I guess, but I still watch all those games. They were super fun. Ooh. The thrust of your hypnotic gaze left my visage. Visage? It's not visage, is it? Or is it visage? I think it's visage. Anyway. Red and hot, the whole world suddenly set to spinning in a whirlwind of oblivion, and I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar, the music, the singing. You. For that one brief moment I felt as if I were the lute and you so skillfully strummed, and I wanted nothing more than for you to put your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords. Oh, that's the thing he just wrote. Visage? Oh, okay. Yeah, it was discussed, but, like, it wasn't sought after. It did pretty good on Rooster Teeth first, but, it didn't, like, I mean, it didn't blow it didn't blow the doors off of anything. It just did pretty good. And, it cost basically no money to make. But we kind of got distracted trying to do other stuff, I guess. Well, I guess there's no reason to just loot this entire place unless there's something interesting. You can skill up. That's true. But I don't think I have slots for anything. So, it doesn't matter. I guess I can't tell. I can't remember if the loot tables were changed in this patch. Oh, like the reading? I don't read everything, because I feel like that would be a lot of reading, but yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's lore. Maximum lore. Oh, I didn't read his planner. Is it in my inventory? I think it is. Oh, is that it? There it is. Rosa Varatra. Trying to do old Dandelion voice, I guess. Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing a dwarf with agility. Charming garden enclosed via in Gildorf? Okay. Molly. Though well she knows the touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Vespula. Through timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a Big Dipper? Arabella, through her cries are... Though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage, her squawks are drowned by snores. Elihal? Eliel? A figure most rare, her nature dual, look deep in her eyes, or be made a fool. Beautiful. I've always wondered how companies go about filling out book lore in games like this. They hire a lot of good writers. That's it. I think it's like a lot of people kind of putting ideas down in a doc and then filling out lines and spreadsheets and stuff. It's a lot of... oh, gotta talk to them all. Talk to Zoltan. He's in there.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers made a whole...
I know it'll be easier with yours once we see the gameplay, but what do you have any ideas about the multiplayer side of Cyberpunk?
Someone.
Man. I could see there being some kind of, like, mode where they take the dungeons from the game and then populate them with, like, level-scaled enemies, and then you form a party with other people online and play through that with your character.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks.
Or like Mass Effect multiplayer, yeah, I could see something like that. And then like some kind of like combo leveling system where you get better, incrementally better gear, and then some kind of like weird mod grinding upgrade system.
I've had enough of living.
I think that'd be interesting. Because I also feel like maybe the idea is that once you play through the whole campaign with your character, that you might want to spend more time with them. And that way also you can kind of exhibit both your character and the like character build you have. Watch Dogs Invasion thing? Oh, that would be cool. Oh. Never really thought about that. Yeah, Mass Effect multiplayer was pretty fun. Final Fantasy XV's multiplayer is kind of similar. Except you kind of roll a new character. Not everybody can be Prince Noctis. But yeah, I thought Mass Effect was a pretty decent mode. It was fun. I got old pretty quick, but it was fun. Well, maybe that's not fair. I guess you played through all the content pretty quickly, but they did a pretty good job of making it enjoyable to just keep playing through that stuff. And I especially like that, at least in Mass 3 multiplayer, like the difficulty cap was pretty high. You had to be with a pretty good team that knew what they were doing to beat some of the harder difficulties. But yeah, and then microtransactions is going to come after you. That'd be kind of cool though. Become to play other species? Yeah, that was kind of neat. Oh right, bored. Yeah, this is a lot of talking, huh? I'm gonna take a quick break. Actually, I gotta use the restroom before I start talking to all these ladies. So I'll be right back. See you guys in just a second. Hey, it's time. Time to talk to some elegant ladies. Gotta go check this board first. Scrape up all my quests. Hey, sweetest candy. How you doing?
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
He's got a point.
Welcome.
Talk about Gwent, yeah. Hopefully you have to... oh, Freeman, this is your first time? Well, welcome. He has no... Necker Warrior? Mounts never panic. Sure. All alchemy items are weightless, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm doing pretty good. Getting a little hungry. Yeah, I'm trying to readjust my diet. And I've got 300 calories left. So I gotta figure out how to make it all right. Do not fondle the merchandise. Okay, fair. Oh, Ghostface! Thanks for gifting a sub. You've been very generous tonight, Ghostface. Oh, speaking of Gwent, let's go in this tavern. What up?
You know Mr. Menga.
It's Pakistan and it's off today? So lucky you're on? Oh! Well, hey Monawaz, I'm glad. I guess you got the day off? Awesome.
What are you serving today?
The only items that weigh anything are junk, swords, and armor. Oh. Cool. I didn't know that. No cards. Oy. Disappointing. Is it okay to eat calories left if you're going to sleep and not really use them? Yeah, of course!
See you later.
Everyone knows that calories don't count if you're within 1 hour of going to sleep. Everyone knows that. Common knowledge. Doctors say it all the time. Okay, so go this way. Wait, Darksiders 3. I didn't really like Darksiders 2 all that much, which is a shame because I loved the first one a lot. But yeah, just wasn't a big fan of the loot system. Maybe I should go back and get back into it, but how many calories a day are you eating? I'm trying to get it to 2100, which is, it's plenty. Like, I'm not going to be dying, but it's just an adjustment, that's all. Gotta let my body stop believing that it's starving.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Yeah, it felt like an MMO, not a single-player RPG. It felt like Borderlands.
At my doorstep. Surely this is no chance encounter.
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for
a Omega Calcon?
Mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and
doing pretty good.
And know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emil. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Man.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
I thought it would just be like 6 NPCs that I'd run up to and just like tap them on the mouth and then be done with it. But no! That's not how this game rules, is it? Oh, Ghostface, thanks for another gift. Yeah, this guy does not look like a hard boy. That's for sure. This guy's the mother. This is the mother of the character that you either kill or spare at the beginning of the second game. I'm trying to remember who that is. Damn. You can get some roach gear. Ooh. Got a character in Cyberpunk. Do you have an idea of what you would want your character's name to be? No. I'll take anything.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
He'll be Cyber Bill. Like Bill, but Cyber.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
Nice.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Is that an evil? Is that evil horse?
You, General.
Psyduck. Nice. Psybill.
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible style.
Am I gonna have to race these horses? Why is he telling me this?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly after.
Patience. She ought to arrive soon.
Oh, the Coke energy drink isn't the worst drink ever?
She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would
Is that how you get a Coke Gaming sponsorship?
Race?
Take a little,
Not what I came
get a little grip and sip of that Coke energy.
Make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my
Oi.
finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
But that is such a good carry weight. Coke energy is pretty trash. Oh, well, someone isn't sponsored.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So.
Also, isn't Coke already energy? I'll go with this. I'll go with the stamina horse.
Heard tales of Zerek.
Worst drinks ever. What is your least favorite drink? Mixed drinks or liquor? I mean, probably more interesting.
But I shall
I'm not a fan of super hoppy
Nimrod
IPAs.
will win, no matter.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying.
Heavy gin forward drinks like gin and tonics. I just do not like. That's a lot of flavor profiles that just don't work for me. It's like intensely floral and also really bitter and sour because of the tonic. Not into it. But I've had a couple of very good gin and tonics before, but it kind of required super quality tonic. Like really good gin and really good tonic can make a great gin and tonic, but all right, well, I didn't know that was possible.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of. I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Do you like the speed and the rush of air? I can't tell. I can't tell what you like about racing.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
There's so many factors to racing, I just wish I knew which ones you enjoyed the most. What's up, Northern Beast?
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations.
For one for whom every horse is a roach.
Is yours.
French 75 is very good. Not as gin, but champagne takes a lot of the bite out of gin.
Yes.
I mean, gin is a great accent flavor,
why you came
but when a drink is just heavy gin forward, it's tough. Mixing gin with like fruit infusion or other herb infusions also helps a lot, but I think out of all the liquors, like just a gin soda is not very good. It's like it just seems like it has gin as a liquor seems like you need to do the most work to get it to be good. Yeah, gin and pomegranate, like I mean anything in pomegranate works pretty well. Also, where's my saddle? Alright, let's see how fine the saddle is. Oh, it's actually a little bit better than the one I had. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, Dan Hauser left Rockstar. It's pretty crazy, C-Mox. Gin shots with the pineapple back? Not bad. That sounds pretty good.
Molly, my lord.
Or you could just put the pineapple in the gin and have a drink.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Awesome. Awesome.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
It's been one of those nights where I need to be reminded the world is still spinning. Thanks for always being a source of good vibes. Oh, no worries, Maddie. Yeah, no matter what's going on, things will keep moving forward.
Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about.
So hopefully you'll get through whatever's going on.
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
What's the secret to my hair? I don't know. I comb it.
Or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Dandelion has... Wait.
Any chance?
Alright, he lies about everything.
Conversation with Dandelion.
I also just drink beer, but when I get drunk and try exotic shit. Nice.
What? Why do you need a barge?
Some tiki drinks in there.
Me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Should I believe the dude or White Russian's no good? They're totally fine. They're heavy drinks though.
Wine with the bubbles.
There's cream and vodka. It's extremely drinkable.
But not not seen him.
Hey, liking this game so far? I am loving it. I'm super loving it.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Yeah, Russians make you full very fast. They're meals. You can cruise on them.
Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Do you watch BoJack Horseman on Netflix? I've seen a little bit of it, only like 2 or 3 episodes of the very first season, so I haven't seen the whole thing, but...
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request.
My understanding is it gets heady and intense, and I like that.
Told me
Existential.
he his etchings, but he never did.
Yeah, this is my first time playing Witcher 3. Or trying to get through the campaign
Too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Look at her sitting up there. Can I just hop? Yep, here at.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's...
Death March and Geralt with a midlife crisis haircut. Yeah, he definitely looks like... There was like a phase where Tom Cruise was old but trying to play young people, and they gave him like swooped haircuts, and I was like, oh, okay. Alright. It's not quite working, but alright. Back to beautiful Novigrad. Jeez. First episode is really rough quality-wise. I mean, I still liked it.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
I need to watch that. I need to watch all of Bob's Burgers, man. That show is just 100% feel, like every episode is just super feel good and has a lot of awesome jokes in it. Oh, is that a new merchant? Yeah, I'm getting a hankering for Gwent. I'm worried. Oh, there's another. Wait. Oh no, wait. I was there. That's where that guy whooped my ass.
Did you catch it? No.
Crap.
Driving in slippery as quick as it. What do you want?
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Alright, he's pretty fast.
Away with you, vagrant.
Persuade attempt has failed.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you he ain't looking for no cook. Sod off!
Damn it. Damn it. You can challenge Zoltan to Gwent, or for Gwent, but might be later. Okay. Now he'd probably. Oh! New bar.
This life, sometimes
Oh!
it's a material world, and I'm a material girl.
Don't look. Chat, cover your eyes. I don't want anyone getting horny on my watch.
My eye. I wonder how much she's paid for contorting so.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
What?
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
Which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthy married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own. And you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with.
To start with.
And our girls are well-mannered. The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
Actually, I'd just like to buy something.
Okay, I'll take a horn. I am offended that I can't play Gwent with her. That makes no sense to me. That is dumb and stupid. 0 out of 10 game. God damn it. And no, we're not getting laid. Not yet, at least. Gotta wait for the horny stream. Oh! He's feeling it. Talk to her again. Do the tournament? Oh, the Gwent tournament? I'm pretty sure I don't have a good enough deck to win a Gwent tournament. But yes, 300% unplayable, garbage trash. I'm gonna review bomb it on. Oh, she can be. Wait, she definitely can. Yeah. Get demolished. I don't know. You guys are playing with my emotions here. Yeah, parkour. Oh, oh. This is definitely not how I'm intended to do this, but if it works, it is how I'm intended to do it. Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh, Zeke! Thanks for the Prime sub. Never been sure of the Stephanie dynamic? What do you mean? How, if she doesn't play cards with me, I yell at her? And I throw cards at her until she sits down and plays Gwent with me? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. My darling Rosa, from the very first moment I set eyes upon you that fateful evening at the Vengelbuds, my heart has only beaten for you. I can't eat or sleep. My master threatens to terminate my apprenticeship, and I don't even know if you remember me. Albert Vengelbud introduced us near the roasted capon table. That's like a bird, right? Capon? How do you say that? Oh, is that your girlfriend or what? Yes, it is my girlfriend. But I've been with her for 5 years. We are partners now. Pretty permanent, full, dedicated kind of stuff. I happened to be eating once I saw you. It stuck in my throat and I started to choke and you laughed. Oh, how sweetly. How brightly you laughed. That marvelous sound still fills my ears to this day, and I live in the hope that I will be given the chance to hear it once more. I beg you, meet with me, even if just for a moment, just for a second. I will wait by the well in Gildorf every day till dusk. If you care for the life of a poor lad fallen hopelessly in love with you, take pity and come. Do not torture me with eternal waiting. Your truly devoted admirer, Gilbert Blith. Young love. And his head is gone. Wait, is it? Yeah, I think it's just gone. Oof. Booth. Thank you for the cheer. Capon is a cockerel that has been castrated to improve the quality of its flesh for food, and in some countries like Spain, fattened by force feeding. In the United Kingdom, birds sold as capons are chemically, physically castrated cocks. Wikipedia. Nice. How do you feel about marriage? I've been married before. That's how I feel. Capon? Oh, okay. Or Capan? Yeah, I have an ex-wife. Somewhere.
You fancy
That was
that,
years ago, though.
The whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Yeah, we all have an ex-wife somewhere.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Seriously, dude, you're only in your 20s? It's okay to get divorced once, trust me, but not twice. I am not in my 20s.
The famed Witcher of the Ballads?
I appreciate that.
What are you doing
I
here?
got some living under me.
How'd you get in? I'll let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this.
Yeah.
Hold your tongue.
The ex-wife was the friends we made along the way.
This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
I wasn't sure if your thoughts on it had changed because of your experiences.
Did I not warn you not to mess with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever. Now take Master de Bergerac to the
My thoughts on the idea and the institution hasn't changed, but they're there are legal complications to getting married that make it unpleasant. Oh, hello, Dantharp music. Dantharp music?
Hope so too.
Not sure where the word's separating your name, but I'm glad you found me. Welcome. Dantharp, gotcha. Well, welcome. Musicians are welcome here.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
That's kind of cool how they like. It seems like they're trying to add some activity or unique thing in every person you go talk to. Miss you on Funhouse? Yeah, I miss being on Funhouse. But hey, I get to play video games here now. Reknamoran? I think I got it right. Thank you for the sub. Super cash money of you.
You're my new instructor.
Reknamoran. When?
Papa clearly went out of his way this time.
Reknamor Ruin.
Wood to start with. I must know your worth.
Yeah, got there eventually. Must have missed a vowel the first time. Reknamorian. Reknamoran? Something like that. Keanu Silver Hand. Hello! That's an awesome name. Ooh. So loved and admired? Jeez. Thank you. Thank you for comparing me to high-tier e-girl. I appreciate that. As long as people are witnessing my ascension into e-boy fame, I'll be here doing it. Just summon Beelzebub by... It's your favorite book spelled backwards. Oh, Neuromancer! Nice! Okay.
Why bother with two swords?
It's a good-ass book.
Barely handle one.
Are you really in a position to be shit-talking right now? Oh, didn't know you had combos. I already beat Sekiro. Pee in her butt, yeah. Ow! Oh. I was trying to eat something.
Instructor in this entire city.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really?
Oh, thank you, Boba Fett.
Who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher?
You already look like a retired J-pop artist? E-girl's around the corner?
Always wanted to meet a witcher.
Yes!
This is so exciting.
As soon as I get my OnlyFans account off the ground, I'm gonna be rolling it. Oh yeah.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
I got a rhetoric tutor.
Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Anyone excited for Fallout 76 to flop on Steam? They're probably like gonna patch it or something, right?
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh. Oh, it's just like the show. Oh, so cinematic.
Why bother with two swords?
Solo. Yeah. I guess it was a good joke, wasn't it? Insinuating that Bethesda would patch something. Yeah, her neck is getting a little weird, right? Her head's kind of bobbling around on that thing.
Come on, come closer.
Doesn't look right. Doesn't look good. God, how much is she gonna take? We're gonna call this off at some point? I don't want to beat her to death.
Damn it!
Okay.
Well,
jeez.
If you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
God! Rich women are so horny. Uh-oh. Oh no. We never settled on what Geralt does with his horniness. There's a lot of yeses, because of course there are. Jesus Christ. No horny? Extra quest? Okay, fine. If extra quest is what got me. I'm doing it for the quest, not for the horniness.
Can't rightly refuse.
He fucks. I guess so, but he's got his memory back, and he's in love with Yennefer. Right?
Lovebirds whispering about.
Don't be a coward. Is that a girl?
Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind, Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Oh man.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then
Love is not equal fucking. I mean, sure, but
you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister. I could explain. Edna
I guess knowing Yennefer, she's not exactly chaste
she
either.
signed my name. Conceited
Being,
as it is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad.
The only romances I did were DLCs, but again, plus I'm banging everything.
Quiet.
Ooh, now that's a mentor.
Oh my god.
Strong and decisive. Perhaps it's time.
Geralt is sterile, he can bust nuts with impunity. It's more about the intimacy.
Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Yeah, Soylent, this is my first playthrough.
I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone
See?
with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion.
These ladies got loyalty.
For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange?
Rich women are always horny. I would agree with that. My whole city has them.
She's so enamored.
They're bored, man.
Notice if he turned into a werewolf.
They want to stuff some. They want to stuff something up ends. It's exciting.
Pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
I chose Triss the first playthrough, then Yen to go along with the books in the second playthrough. Yeah, I mean, now that I've seen the series, knowing the background that Yen and Geralt have, it's really hard to see anybody but them ending up together, you know?
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
The politics of dancing.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely
About
to
neither?
last much
Yeah.
longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Did you ever play Fallout New Vegas? And if so, did you like the card game they had in that? Oh, I don't think I got far enough to see the card game. I did play the game a little bit. Got about like 5 to 10 hours in. Just enough to get my stride and then immediately stop. I'm sick as hell and can't sleep, so thanks for giving me something fun to watch. Also, always pick horny. Oh, I guess I've shadowed now that you said it.
Wonder how the war's going.
I guess I can't. I can't avoid it.
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on
Really
who
want to see what I
catches
do? Yeah.
What's Novigrad?
That's the whole point of watching games like this, right?
Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects.
Interesting.
Who'd Dandelion sing about?
Yeah.
Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked.
You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
Yeah. Pretty good sister bickering session. I always appreciate it when games can have scenes like that that still read pretty true. Or at least believable. Well, okay.
Okay, Swix.
Now they're gonna beat the hell out of each other? Oh, never mind. Geralt is what many men wish to be, being able to never use a condom with no fear of viruses or children.
What's your hair like?
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of aspects of his character that certainly play into perfect male fantasy stuff. Ugh, jeez. Jesus, Soylent, for a second I was... Your dual ball-sucking comment had me thinking about the logistics of that. Like, is that possible? I think it is. I think balls can stretch far enough from each other for two fine and delicate ladies to have one ball each. Oh, man. Would you want them to? Yeah. That's good old ball stuff. Why do dudes have balls? Jeez. I love it. It's like nature did so much to make dudes try and feel awesome. We're gonna make them big and strong, and they're gonna beat up stuff and set fire to things and drink a lot and be stupid as hell. And then we're gonna put these dangly things that completely incapacitate them right between their legs. Yeah, you're right, Alicia. It is to store pee. I'm sorry. Where else would the pee go? Man, if it weren't for balls, if it weren't for actual testicles, men would be so much worse about everything, I think. But just the constant reminder that you've got a weak spot right there, all the time. I guess, yeah, you could store it in a butt, in somebody's butt. Butts can store a lot of pee.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Alright.
I'll wait.
Guess we got time.
It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Small balls, but a big penis, the struggle is real. Sorry to hear that. That must be tough.
A fighter!
There we go. Geralt, absolutely not creeping. Just, sometimes I wish you could just swivel the camera around and see, like, inside. Geralt being like, hey, you done? You done in there? Small ball? Get that tattooed on your neck, so everyone knows. Yeah, I got tiny nuts. What of it? I gotta pee every 5 minutes. My balls can't hold any pee. You want to fight about it? I'll pee on you, but I won't pee much. Uh-oh. Oh wait. Oh. I was curious. Were these the orphans that were in? It wasn't, was it? Somebody mentioned that the orphans do find their way to an orphanage. No, that's how humans work. I thought some of the names seemed familiar, but... Remember Yagna? Yeah.
Now can we talk?
Yes.
Maximum immersion.
Saw Dandelion recently.
Nero Demus, thanks for the host.
Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems?
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to
Everything comes together?
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
see Dandelion after the fungus incident?
I even considered granting him another chance.
One thing that bothers me about this game is you can just take everyone's shit and no one cares.
He's
Oh, well, Death Metal Man. You'll be happy to know that I installed a mod that actually prevents that from
So I thought if
happening.
it's done,
So,
it's done.
yeah, there's a mod that was made by one of the developers of Witcher 3 who put out all these like tweaks and fixes to be like, yeah, we made all these changes as game development went on, but you know, there was also this other vision of how the game was meant to play. So
thanks for
it's
your
actually a really comprehensive and extremely detailed mod that tweaks a lot of gameplay to make it a little more, I guess, what I would consider more old school RPG. And yeah, if you steal stuff, the NPCs will freak out and they'll run and get guards, and then you'll get killed by the guards. It's actually pretty cool. And to be frank, it takes a little bit of the loot everything OCD aspect away from the game. So actually, I'm enjoying it so far. The mod actually has a lot of tiny tweaks that I'm really enjoying. It actually made combat a lot more interesting. I haven't fought very much yet with it installed, but it tweaked a lot of the damage modifiers, so the hits are landing a lot harder even on Death March. And a lot of the combat animations are a little bit longer and slower. Before, I could pretty much just hit X and then dodge whenever they were about to hit me, and I'd be safe, but it doesn't feel like that anymore. Especially in crowd fights, man. They seem to attack a lot more aggressively. I wasn't aware of that mod. Yeah, it was the FCR3 Immersion and Gameplay Tweaks mod. So you might want to check that out. Man, let me just say, good lord, I love mods and I love the modding community, but oi, it is amazing to me how every single mod makes weird assumptions about how you should install it, and then none of them provide documentation. So for the FCR3 mod, if you like, it lets you install it and deploy it via Mod Manager. But if you do, it still does that thing where it's in a subfolder. It's just in a subfolder and it doesn't tell you that, and none of the readmes or installation instructions mention this. You have to go into the folder, pull it one folder level back. What the hell? What's this all about? What are you doing? Or are these just thugs? Oh, that's the other thing the mod does. It makes NPC damage 100%. So, if like guards are fighting, they'll actually kill each other. You're not using player mods if you're not cross-referencing guides on how to install it. Yeah, I had to dig 3 or 4 pages into the posts section about it before somebody said, "Hey, it's not working," and somebody else was like, "Oh, just pull it out of the folder." And I was like, ugh. Oh yeah, you use friendly mod or friendly UI. I was trying to install that and it wouldn't work. It just straight up wouldn't work. It just doesn't work. Couldn't get it to. So yeah, I'm trying, but that one just wouldn't catch, and I don't know why. I think it's maybe because I installed immersive camera. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that, so I'm gonna have to mess with that. Ah, Bruce, thanks for the raid. Slow animation for counters are so weird though. Yeah. What is that from? Also, hey, gooses. What's up, everyone?
No loitering round here.
Streaming Witcher. How y'all doing? Got some new mods in. Got some fancy, pretty hair for Geralt. There he is. There's our guy. He looks like an aging member of a pop punk band. I believe it's from the mod you installed? What do you mean? Imagine ordering a pizza, then while you're eating it, you have to download more things to make the pizza more enjoyable. That is bullshit. The same of gaming, and any product you pay for price should have the full thing. Well, these are community-made mods, so that would be like having a pizza and then downloading more pizza that was made by somebody else, except it comes in a weird box that you have to figure out. But once you figure out the box, you get more free pizza. You know what I mean? What a freak, welcome. Hello, Mr. Vitruvio. Welcome, everybody. Yep, it is Epic Gamer Stream time. Slower animations feel like they had something to make the game harder, but it just looks so weird. Oh. You think so? I don't mind it. It was I guess it just makes the attacks feel more important. Because you can't just mash buttons and then win. Because it kind of seemed like it was. And sometimes that pizza makes the original pizza go away, yeah. Sometimes if you install too many community-made pizzas, then suddenly the pizza you bought doesn't work anymore, and you have to throw away all the old pizzas. This analogy is getting kind of deep.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought.
Yep.
Thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Nope. Dandelion gets in there.
So it's that. Wait here.
Oh gosh. Is he gonna put on his boobs? Yeah! Yes!
Any better?
I put on makeup!
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
Geralt has gotta be... It's weird for Geralt to be fazed by this.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
Yeah, he actually changed.
That's it.
He was like, 1 second, and
what you're getting at.
There was like a smoke outline of him, and he came back with a dress on.
Don't interest me. Told him that as well.
Oh, alright.
Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop
Thank you, Cyborg Pizza.
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear-fixed or a hole patch.
Yeah, this is cute.
See him.
Wholesome. Dandelion and Elial are two hard boys.
So on an extra pocket.
Hard boys together, hard boying it up.
I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table
cards?
At the start,
Gwent?
I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist.
Gwent now.
He spoke like a lovesick beau.
Huh.
In fact, he desperately wished to
This
meet...
is racist against elves. Man,
Novigrad.
all the elves in Witcher have been
myself.
like cool dudes so far.
The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square.
Crap.
But as he perished, ooh,
Why are there wind physics inside?
Impressive.
Because wooden cottages are not airtight.
His
I don't know.
pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded.
Oh, Zenith Darsky, you've arrived. You're right. We do have to stop everything for you. Ah,
David sucks flaccid cock.
nice. If I had gotten a mod to work, I could pause. I could pause in the middle of a conversation, but it didn't work. Oh, Yorveth? Yeah, he was cool. I liked him. Yeah, I don't know. Did anyone have difficulty getting the friendly HUD installed? Because man, yeah, oof. I tried everything. I mean, I merged the scripts. I tried it. It just won't show up. It just won't be in the menu. I don't know what's going on there. I feel like it has to be some incompatibility with Immersive Cam, since Immersive Cam also adds a menu option under mods in game. But I don't know. After the Netflix series, I ship Dandelion and Geralt so hard now. Yeah, I mean, at Witcher 2, they had had some words that were kind of fun. What's the list of mods you're trying to install? I have the ones installed, or have the list that I do have installed, but the one I'm trying to add is friendly HUD, and it just won't take. I get it installed, all the scripts compile with no warnings, and it's just not there. It's just not there in the game, and I really don't know what to do about it. I don't know how to.
I know this is not a
troubleshoot.
But why do you...
Maybe I need to do the thing where it opens up the console and then use some console commands to try to figure out if the game's recognizing it or not.
I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing.
Heard Witcher's a pain with multiple mods.
Can express all the complexities of one's personality.
Yeah, you get mods that start fighting a lot. There are tools that will comb through scripts and try and reconcile those conflicts, and it's actually a really good tool. But clean install, try to reinstall the mods and see if it works. Yeah. I had to do merging of plugins already.
Being a Witcher.
But yeah, reinstalling might work. That's gonna take a while, but I can do it. It's on Vortex, the guide. Yeah, I know, I found it.
Thanks for your help.
But yeah, that's all I can figure is just
I can help
cloud back up cloud save my
trousers or a vest. You know where to find me.
Yeah, worry about it another day. I will. No, I'll probably just push all my saves to the cloud and then do a fresh install, see if I can, because I do think I was mucking about with one of the other mods, and I may have copied the files into the root to overwrite some stuff. I just didn't do it right. But yeah, mod guides are pretty awful. They're not. I love mod makers, but they do not know how to talk to people who don't know anything about mods. Or rather, I mean, I'm familiar with PC modding, so I can usually get it working, but sometimes it's amazing to me the simple steps, the weird steps that people will bake into their installation processes that they then don't remember to tell anyone about. Just so you're installing it right. Also, the game is DRM free, so you probably don't need to uninstall it. Well, probably not, but I do need to probably start from a clean install, you know? Mod makers often assume you know where all these folders are hidden in the game files. Yeah.
Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection.
That's okay. I mean, you have no expectation of like support and documentation from free stuff, right?
A knight in shining armor.
Close enough.
Boom!
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really?
It's weird that Vortex would install to a subfolder. Yeah, I don't get that. With the rebalance mod, it totally did that, and it wasn't in the README, and it wasn't in the installation instructions, it wasn't in anything. It was just in a subfolder, and then when you ran the game, it didn't find it. That was really... I lost a lot of time figuring that one out. Get another download since you already own the game and everything, just so you don't need to mess with the current install. I guess I could do that, yeah. A lot of approaches, I guess, to troubleshoot.
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people.
Oh yeah, writing instructions to make a sandwich.
A demonstration.
People don't open the bread.
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. Huh. It's how it's got to be.
FCR mod might be older than Vortex. There's an element of that. And then also mods that were made for the non-Game of the Year version of the game, and some inconsistencies there.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
Have you tried flipping load order for immersive cam and friendly UI? Vortex does load order automatically.
Dandelion out
but I don't think you can... Gerald, nice. I don't think you can change load order with Vortex, but I could be wrong? I tried dragging it around. I didn't really poke into that very much. I also tried using friendly mod without immersive cam at all, and it would load, but friendly HUD just wasn't there. I don't know.
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
That's fine. I'll fix it. I'll tap at it.
Mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example.
Is friendly HUD in a subfolder? No, I looked for that.
So, he picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him.
Because friendly HUD would prevent the game from compiling unless I merged it with scripts from FCR. And FCR also has a compatibility patch. So maybe the compatibility patch is in a subfolder? Ugh, god damn it. Okay, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I don't know. I believe the Game of the Year edition of the game is a different version of the normal one. Can also be a problem. Yeah, there's a lot of knobs to twist and turn and switches to flip and see what fixes what. Yeah, a lot going on there.
That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did you do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do.
That's okay. I love it. I love it, man. I love tinkering with things and tweaking them and customizing. So I'm getting in there.
The last straw.
Oh, thank you, Bonerface Sama. I love your name, by the way.
House. Then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Shush. Oh, Dandelion.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle, even for him.
Thank you, Mouselos.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there?
Oh, Jess is not my wife. That's Adam you're thinking of.
Maybe he's looking to
Stephanie is my girlfriend, and she's now working at CD Projekt Red.
For no reason.
On Cyberpunk. She's the U.S. head of communications for CD Projekt Red. I love to tinker and customize things, just not software. I love me some mods, but it always puts me in a bad headspace when modding doesn't go right. Rousedower, I understand that 100%. It is very frustrating when a computer doesn't do what you want it to. For me, it was frustrating because I told people that I'd be back streaming in like an hour, and it took me like 2.5 hours because the mods were fighting me. So, are you just Mouse? Okay, I'll just call you Mouse. Not working for Blizzard? Yeah. No, she quit last Friday and started at CD Projekt Red this Monday. So, like Mausoleum. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh yeah, that's not Mouse, is it? No. Well, thank you for the correction. I'll try and get it right. It's like when I had to mod Stardew Valley for my wife. The documentation is horrendous, so if something goes wrong, digging through XML files, trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Yeah. Yeah.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from COVID.
Yeah, Cyberpunk's got to sponsor me now. I said in the past, and it deserves reiterating.
He's too come to
I am going to emotionally terrorize that woman until she pulls every string she can to get me in the game.
An artist?
Or a whore.
Apparently Dandelion was seeing a Troubleshooting, a blonde most likely.
That's the one. Wait,
Ah.
what was that name? Calanetta. Sounds like an artist, a foreigner, and a whore. 3 in 1.
Thanks for your help.
Solving my problems is like trying to solve a murder in a language you don't understand.
Listen.
Yeah, very well said. But when you solve that murder, it feels good.
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
I mean, imagine trying to figure that stuff out before Google. Because now you can usually just Google whatever error message you get, and you usually find somebody else posting on a forum with the exact error message, and then other people giving them advice. So, man, that was a trip back before you could just punch whatever you wanted into the world's index of all information.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup. Another drifter in from Temeria.
It's a pretty good sign.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Sonntag, you old bum? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savoury crackers.
Yeah, hypersonic. That's the rough one. When you find the post exactly about your problem and no one's responded to it. At least then you don't feel as alone. But yeah, it doesn't quite help.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like?
Oh, you were watching a tutorial for Premiere Pro in a different language, and I both understood and didn't understand what he was saying.
Named Calanetta or something like that.
Really messed with my brain when I thought about it. Yeah.
It's Crystal. It's Priscilla.
Editing is... Oh, Priscilla.
Must be her.
That's a familiar name. Huh. Should be the protagonist in Cyberpunk. I agree. Anything less is anti-American. I also agree.
Who's this Priscilla?
I'm so excited for that game.
Like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Jeez.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female?
Prepare for a song?
I think he fell in love.
I can handle that.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
Geralt's hair is making me very sad.
Maybe more.
That's what he gets for getting a bad card winning a Gwent match.
Alright. Guess we gotta talk to her.
That's what he gets.
Works for the Mummers troop. Reynard and the Foxen. Never there in
I also do not like his hair. I tried to get the worst hair I could.
We've been sentenced to an evening of poetry.
So, it's bad, but also good.
Geralt. You'll see.
Oh, okay. We tried the bowl cut. I can't get it yet. That's in a different city. Or at least, that's what I was told. I miss his long locks. Well, too bad. Because he looks like this now. This is what you're going to have to deal with. At least until I install more mods.
Willows.
This is kind of what I consider the taking off point for my Witcher 3 playthrough. Is what I want is like every 2 or 3 streams to layer on some more mods so the game just gets more and more ridiculous. Mostly I've been installing like gameplay and quality of life mods so far, but I can start putting on the weird stuff soon. There's not a whole lot of just out and out really weird or wacky stuff though. I'll be honest. A lot of Witcher mods are pretty to the point. I mean, it's either titties or it's something that's pretty to the point or for a specific purpose. Graphics mods when? Sir, graphics mods are already installed! The HD rework mod is installed and it basically, like, I guess you can see the brick textures, way higher resolution than in the base game. But there are like reshade mods and stuff that hopefully are pretty easy to turn on and off. Sometimes reshade mods can like take over your entire game and be impossible to extract. So I'll fiddle with it a little bit. I'm gonna back up your save files before the game can get corrupted with all the mods. Yeah. Minor Tom, good morning. The FCR mod is something I can't back off of. If I take it out, then I think the save files are corrupt. Or you can do console commands to respec Geralt back, I think is how it works, but it's oh, you can't do it the same day? Dang it, I want a song! A and B are just sweet effects? I don't know. I haven't downloaded the mod or messed with it, but there's a mod that turns some monster into Shrek. Alright, that's pretty perfect. Yeah, I want that. But I was expecting mods that like give him Joker face paint. I mean, yeah, you can make him look like, yeah, I'll just meditate for a day. I mean, you can make him look like Henry Cavill, and that's delightful, but, yeah, I wanted Geralt to be the Joker. Damn it. Maybe I'm an early millennial born, but I remember to use an axe in 2002 me. That was great. Now my Gen X brain is astounded. Huh. Oh, here we go. Get out of my swamp! Yeah. Oh, Deus Ex. Oh man, Deus Ex is so good.
Ah, here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
There should be a mod to turn Zoltan into Shrek. Did you and Bruce Mon play any more Temtem? Sadly, no. We gotta get something on the calendar though. That was really fun. All right. I think the stream will be closing shortly after this song, so drink in a nice performance.
growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Damn. That was incredible. Although I don't know why, like, yeah, it would just like drop out for a chunk between every verse. Very strange. I don't know why it did that. But yeah, that was a great song. Man. Hard Boys Cry? Yeah. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, that was me. I did that. I made this smiley.
I know him!
Found a mod for balls? Oh, yeah.
Boys back at White Orchard.
There's also one for
Silence.
Geralt cock.
Come to him.
You just be pantsless Geralt with a big old dick flopping out.
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
I'll see you, Hypersonic.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
Jeez.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say?
That's just how the odd cutscenes in this game go. You can skip line to line, so when it's played straight, it sounds hella weird. Oh! That's just how it goes, Rod of J? That's a bummer. That's just part of the game.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Yeah, yeah.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Squabbles and rows! That's not right. It's not that choppy even on console. It didn't ruin the song.
Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath.
Hello, Anthony. Welcome.
I'm surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject.
Although I gotta warn you, I'm gonna be closing down the stream soon.
Or should I say, sorceresses.
Ooh.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story.
I wonder if it's a mod fucking with it.
Personal and insignificant details.
Maybe? I didn't do anything that should affect, like, audio, but who knows, man. Games are complicated. Mixes? Face is right here, man. Face has been here for a long time.
So, see you later.
Is there a way I can send you a couple of Witcher mod links? Sure. You can either... good ways are either whisper them to me on Twitch or DM them to me on Twitter.
Is there a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one.
Oh, Gwent!
Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist.
A heist?
Siggy Reuben's vault.
What? Pumpkin butt cake. Thanks for the resub. Yep, there's my face right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dandelion got himself lost heisting something. What's wrong with you?
Reuben. What's he like?
Yeah. Minor Tom.
Dangerous as hell.
Much like...
Left leg.
Much like pee is stored in the balls.
Trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime. Yeah, I'd agree.
Audio is stored in Geralt's hair. So when it's freaking out inside, that's where all the chopping comes from. This is where the plot gets confusing for a bit. Oh, okay.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
Yeah, Mouseless, thank you for watching. Thanks for participating in chat. Good to have you.
Laid awake the next 3 nights.
We're gonna see your PC specs. You must only scroll down, sir.
You have debts.
I have all my PC specs below in my info section.
Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No.
Weird flickering is usually memory related due to texture mods. Don't quote me on that. Maybe it is. I do have a mother of a texture mod installed, so yeah.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city.
I'm watching stream, been watching YouTube. How far behind am I? Oh, not very. I think there's only one Witcher video that hasn't been published. No, they've all been published.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Podcast tomorrow, you know it.
Not literally.
I'm looking forward to it.
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Yeah, Keanu.
Try the whole town.
I was lucky enough to have a chunk of money just sitting in my bank account, and I was like, when Control came out, I was like, oh, RTX. So I sprung for it.
King of beggars.
It took me like a week of talking myself into it.
At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep there.
Did you whisper? Thank you. Are you full-time on Twitch now? I am for the moment. Probably for another couple months. And then we'll see what other projects get going.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue.
Yeah.
Pay me a salary.
Control is great.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I.
Bought a new monitor, convinced myself to get a 2080 Ti because frames. So
gotta talk to this horse.
Did you get a high refresh rate monitor?
Man. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about horse son, but
would you play Control on stream? I already did.
Careful though.
Once they release DLC, absolutely.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
It took you a week to spend $20K? It wasn't $20,000.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Back to the Rosemary.
Oop, getting dingled on Discord. That's when it's time to go. Alright, guys. This is good music to say goodbye to. Let's check in on the candle. Candle can. The Witcher candle burns lower and lower every time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Kind of cinched the sides there. You want to keep the sides intact so it keeps the wax in there, but it's getting lower. Uh-oh. Ooh, dribbles. Dribbles. But, yet again, we must bid you adieu. Oh, it was you, Colin? No worries. I don't know. I swear to God, I went through and turned off all of my notifications. Thank you for reminding me to make sure I did that. What's the candle for? I don't know. I just like candles. So, I like fire, man. Human beings figured out that we could have fire next to us all the time if you just put a wick inside some wax and set it on fire. It's awesome. And then eventually I'm gonna have a side webcam trained on the candle so that you can just watch a candle. It's it's immersive. Streaming. Anyway, check out the links. Yeah, thank you for that. I actually really appreciate that. They do smell good some of the time. This is an unscented candle, but all right. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Podcast at 2 o'clock, 14 hours from now. And then I'll be streaming in the afternoon. And then Thursday I'm going to a thing in the morning, but afternoon again. And then Friday all day. So, good stuff. Oh yeah, I loosely, tentatively planning to do the book reading stream this Friday. So it's going to rely on some gear coming in and getting it set up. But once it's all set up, which should be... I should get it all set up on Thursday. Then we get to read this fine work of literature on stream, complete with voices and everything. I gotta practice voices for the wide range of characters that we will be meeting. There are so many deep characters in Batman Forever, the novelization. So excited for that. Don't forget to update the schedule. It should already be in there, but yeah. And then once I'm confident that I have everything, some tea. No, when I like stream for hours, my throat gets a little sore. So I do have a Discord monitor, Tom. You can find it with a Discord command. For the next 2 days, I haven't filled it out yet because I don't know when I'm going to be available, but I'll do that right after I finish streaming. So thank you guys for watching. That's the update for the next couple days, and yeah, there's a podcast. Pretty exciting. Lots of stuff going on. All right. Yeah, hopefully the schedule it eliminates the time zone problem there. Alex, you got to take the space out. Just ! Discord, no space. But I think it might be on cooldown because somebody, if you just scroll up, the link's right there. Anyway. All right, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, have a great day. About halfway done with the week. That's good. Always closer to a weekend is always good stuff. So, see you guys.